Hello everyone. Today we're going to make this really cute Christmas greetings card with some snowflake dies. So what I used was this glittering snowflake die and an older Heartfelt Creations Noel ornament die. Okay, I had to tape it together to cut a bunch out. And I also used this scrapbook adhesives sheet. It's glue in a sheet. So when I cut out the backing to this ornament, it has glue all over it. And because I did that, what we used was this decorative metallic flakes to cover it. Okay, so what we're going to do first is peel off this backing sheet, and there'll be glue all over this ornament. So you want to be careful. You don't want to put your fingers all over it because it won't be sticky anymore. Okay, and we're going to line it up with this white ornament. And what I did is just took my paintbrush and we're just going to tap it into place. So the pieces stick down. You can use the back. Okay, so with the instruction sheet I gave you, you can make a little box for your flakes because they do tend to get a little bit everywhere. And try not to breathe. You might want to wear a mask when you're doing this. Okay, so this is just like foil, but a lot thinner foil. And what you're going to do is just take your paintbrush and stick it down to the glue. So if you break it up in little pieces, it's a little bit easier to manage. And you stick it down to the glue that's in between all those little pieces. And that just takes a little bit. So I just have this great big jar of foil. You probably just have a little baggie of it. So it should be enough to do what you want it to do. I'm just trying not to talk because when I breathe, it blows everywhere. So this is how it's going to turn out. I'm just going to take my nail and go over that a bit because it covered the white part, but there we go. Okay, so doesn't that look pretty? It's a silver foiled background without using silver paper. It's not as, I guess, metallic-y, or how would you say it? As reflective as a silver paper, but it sure does look nice. So this flake stuff comes in 3 different colors right now: gold, silver, and copper. Okay, so that is about all I want to do. And I'm just going to set this aside. And oh, I got stuff everywhere. Okay. So what we have now is our card base. And we want to open up like that. So we're going to glue this blue paper to the card base. If I had some glue. Okay, and we're just going to leave a little bit of white all the way around. And you might have to poke out some of the elements in this snowflake die. And I'm just going to glue it to the bottom so it kind of puckers up a little bit. Like you can put the ornament behind it. So I'm just going to glue this to the bottom. Okay. And then I'm going to take my ribbon. I'm just going to fold it in half. And I'm going to cut the end. So I'm just going to put a little bit of glue on the back to hold the center of that ribbon. If you have tape, you can use tape. Might have to use some tape. Okay. Just gotta wait a second. And then we're gonna flip it over. And you should have a tag. Now you can ink the tag if you want. If you don't, I was just trying to make it look a little elegant and plain. So what you're gonna do is just take one piece of ribbon, put it through the hole, and then make a bow. So sometimes I don't like to have, I don't like to make a bow with it just loose like that, so I'm just gonna use my foam squares. I'm gonna put it on the back, and then I'm gonna stick it to the card and then tie my bow. So I'm just tucking this underneath and with the top of the ornament right at the top. Okay, and now I'm gonna tie my bow. So now the ornament has something to grab onto. So what I do is I make a loop and I tie the right side around the loop, and then you put it through the hole and pull. Okay. If you don't want two bows, you can just make it one. Okay, so now you have a bunch of little, what do you call these? Jewels. So what you're going to do is take your glue and put a little bit of glue wherever you want your jewel. I put it in the center of the snowflakes here. And I believe you have about 10 jewels in your package. So the biggest one goes in the center of the ornament. And then you have a bunch of little ones. I just have this handy tool that picks up the jewel on top, and when it sticks to the glue, it releases. One there. Oh, and I missed one at the bottom. And one more right here. So those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I did way too many. So I think you had 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep, there's 12. 12 jewels. Okay, and then I added some glitter to it the last time. So what you're gonna do is I just put a little bit of snow at the bottom, or glue at the bottom to make snow, make it look like there was a hill there. And then I took my glue and went all around the swirls. Just put a little bit of glue on the swirls, and then we're going to sprinkle some glitter on. Now hopefully you have glitter at home. I didn't include it into the kit. I know the last kit I gave you, there was glitter in it, so hopefully you saved that. Okay, you can put dots wherever you want glitter, and you can put dots on the background wherever you want glitter as well. And, you know, just spread it out. Okay, so now I have this little tray. If you have a paper tray, use it and sprinkle your glitter wherever you have the glue. And then shake it off and just let it dry for about 5 minutes. Okay, and once it dries, it will look like this. You have glitter on the background and on your snowflakes at the bottom. It makes it look so pretty. Thank you for joining me, and have a great day.